so excited. I'm in Universal Studios Florida for Halloween Horror Nights. It's the 30th anniversary and there are 10 exciting houses and I can't wait to tell you all about it. We're going to catch the shows, get some treats, and just have a great night. So stick around. And here we are, we're getting ready to go in our first house, Beetlejuice. I can't film inside, but we'll share our thoughts and share the rest of the evening with you.
It's 10:45 right there.
And now we're getting ready to go into Haunting of Hill House.
There's a gap. It does get dark inside of the house. Don't use your phone to see.
Have fun, kids. Hurry up. Oh, your day. I'll kill you all later.
The Twisted Tater menu, we're going to give that a try. Boo is trying a Twisted Tater.
It's just the seasoned salt one, which I'm pretty sure is just like curly fry seasoning. Baked potato tip, so it's like very thinly sliced, but it still has a bit of crisp to it. Pretty yummy.
And a big tip is to get the tray, because we saw someone like dump it on the ground because it kind of got out of control. So ask for the tray when you order it and that will make it a little more user-friendly.
I approve.
Alright, now we're going to get ready to check out Puppet Theater Captive Audience. This should be interesting. And we're getting ready to go into Puppet Theater Captive Audience. This is such a cool entrance. Classics Puppet Troupe. That obviously has meant some kind of disaster. Fun activity you can do. They do a scarecrow stalk every year, and that's during the day, so you don't have to be an HHN guest to participate. But you can see the scarecrow that's in Men in Black. Really cute. And then there is a prize if you find all the scarecrows. Now we're gonna go catch Nightmare Fuel and Halloween Nightmare Fuel, which is the show. So this is the replacement for what was Academy of Villains 2 years ago. I saw that, it was amazing, so I'm really excited about this show. And this will be the first show of the night, so they do have people queuing up early. And we're gonna go get in line. We seem to have these poison tea party stands everywhere, which are all adult beverages. Alright, so we're gonna talk about the houses that we've seen so far, as well as Nightmare Fuel, the show. So, what did you guys think about Beetlejuice?
I loved it.
Beetlejuice was great.
It was pretty cool. I think for the first scare zone, or for the first half of the night, I was a bit like, my nerves were going, so I was a bit more like panicky going to the house. But it was definitely a good warm-up. Yeah.
There's a lot of emphasis.
I mean, we did get into it like as soon as the party started. We got into it almost like at like the party would have started.
Yeah, we were in it.
We were out by 6.
Right.
There was definitely a lot of spots where it looked like scare actors were supposed to be and they weren't. So it was either maybe we just
I was happy for that one. Yes. And what about Hill House? So only Boo and I did Hill House.
I honestly think Hill House was my favorite one so far. We've only done 3 as of now, and I liked all of them a lot, but I think Hill House surprised me the most going into it. I haven't watched the show, maybe I should. Oh well. So I really didn't know anything about it, and I was kind of nervous, but it was actually really cool. I thought a lot of the scares were like, very interesting. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, like the guy who was crawling on the floor, who popped out. The hang, the bent neck lady.
Yeah.
She came out on the side.
You definitely have to look up and look down.
Yeah.
I felt it was very true to the story. I did binge the season to be able to see the house, and I felt that helped me understand the rooms a little bit. I mean, you'd still be scared by the characters in there, not seeing it, because, you know, they were creepy, but it helped seeing it because then you can appreciate it a little bit more. I mean, the sets were awesome.
Well, the set design is amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, it's super impressive, super elaborate. I wish that we've done, or that we could do it again, just to take some more time to look at all the little details.
Yes. Yeah, I think you really do need to do HHN more than once, because if you go back into the house again, you can see more things. And then the last one that we saw was Puppet Theater Captive Audience. Really loud.
It was really loud, but I was very pleasantly surprised by this one because similarly, I didn't really read up on it before, so I had no idea what it was going to be like going into it, and I thought it was really fun. I thought a lot of the costumes and the scares were really interesting, and they're kind of funny. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised with that one. It was a good time.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was that scary. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it scary. It was definitely a little creepy, and there were like some jump scares that you like didn't know where they were gonna come from. I didn't like a lot of it.
It was very loud.
Loud noises.
You may want to skip out on that.
Right, or one big tip is bring earplugs with you, because I mean even the Haunting of Hill House was very loud.
Like, there's one part of the ride where it was literally pitch black, and all you could hear was just people screaming, very, very loud. So if you're sensitive to like, loud noises or audio cues, either skip it out or just be prepared with your earplugs and your protector.
Yeah, I think that's a really good tip, is to have earplugs with you just in case, because I think they were kind of exceptionally loud, and that one dark spot, like you couldn't see in front of you. I was leading and I just was taking baby steps because I didn't know how close I was to the people in front of me.
Yeah.
They are pushing people through the houses. Like you were going in like
they have the announcement saying social distance, and we're being cattle.
yes, it's fill all available space basically. So you're just moving through the houses very quickly. There's team members in there encouraging you to move quickly. So that's one thing about it. And then now, so how about the show? So Nightmare Fuel.
I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing I'd say is that I felt like they were kind of repetitive here and there. Because
The fire was overdone.
yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
think Academy of Villains was much better.
I can't put my input on that because I missed out on villains. Which I'm so sad about. But still, like the first fire act was really cool. It was very impressive the way they were spoiling it.
They kept doing it. It was just dancing and fire. That's all it was.
There was a couple of points where it was an aerial artist who was doing acrobatics and that was cool, but
Not for kids.
not at all.
No, but I mean,
It was a little raunchy.
it was adult. I wouldn't say it was discreet, but it was, definitely adult. Scantily clad, but tasteful. Like not rude, but
Yes and no. Like many of the dancers were showing of the nice
coming from the teenage
but
boy,
they were showing lots of skin.
there was a lot of skin. They had nice figures and figures and physiques. There were men and women dancing it. I mean, they were so talented. I thought it was a great show. I do agree with the point that there's a lot of fire acts, whereas Academy of Villains. So I think I agree with that. There wasn't a lot of variety of the acts, but they were amazing. It was so talented. There was some magic, which surprised. I wasn't anticipating that, so I don't want to give it away, but there was some magic.
Like
I like
they
the
did
music.
they did a
The
trick.
music was great.
They did a trick at the front of at the start of the show that I honestly don't know how they did. It was very impressive.
I don't know. I mean, it was really good. And they were so talented. Like that one girl that was doing this whole routine on a pole. Oh my God.
The strength that she had to have just in her legs to stay on.
In her
She was
arms, like she was like crazy.
That's all four.
Yeah. But I mean, she was amazing. They were all talented. Like it was amazing. The music was great. The theming was so much fun. And I love the Halloween Horror Nights audience.
Yeah.
I feel like that audience gets more into it than other shows you see.
Yeah.
I mean, right out of the gate,
for a
they're
year.
screaming. Well, there's that. Yes, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years since, because last year they did not have the performances. So I agree. I did love the show. I would definitely see it again. And, I really enjoyed it. But Academy of Villains was great too, that we saw 2 years ago. So now we're going to go into Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy and Icon.
Icon from 65, two fairies.
Right.
So
Gorewood Forest Scare Zone.
How we called it. The rejected Pokemon.
Rejected Pokemon.
Rejected Pokemon Scare Zone. Not really Pokemon, but that's what Allie wants to call it. Ooh, a little buffet. He's kind of fun. Oh!
That's just the Predator.
That guy got me. I was like looking at the area.
Oh, look at him. Oh, here's another one. They're great. Now we're coming up on Eddie's Revenge Scare Zone in Hollywood.
This is all Eddie short films. is another of the scarecrows for the Scarecrow Stalk. Fun. Killer Thriller.
He's such a cutie. He loves
Dante's, this is a really cool setup.
H&M jersey.
Oh, wow. Oh, cheaper than up the street. What's the back look like? Oh, that's cool. Oh, these are fun. That's cool. Which scare zone is this one? Oh, this is the 30 years, 30 years. Got it. Well, that makes sense. It almost looks like the Psycho House, the tribute store. That's pretty cool. All the old pictures. What? It smells like an old musty house. That's so funny. I know, but I mean, to go to that extent. Oh, that's cool. Staircase. It amazes me the amount of effort they put into a store. They rethemed these for the seasons and the occasions. Oh, the mass. Oh, that's fun. Oh, look at this Stay Puft. He is cool. These rooms, the detail are just like blowing me away. That's pretty crazy. Oh, look at, there's a Jack bust. How funny. There's the usher and the director. So all the icon pictures. Chucky. Chance. Yeah. The theming is so fun. It's the details. Oh, here's all the goodies. Cotton candy and popcorn, hot sauce. You can see some of the samples. They've got gummy brains and hearts and smashed pumpkins. Oh, here's for Carrie. Fun. And now we're out again.
There is no one who knows more than I. Our insurance willing to submit to the controller.
Zone Crypt TV. It doesn't seem like there's a lot going on in this area.
I think that might be a shift change.
Maybe. Yeah, there's no scare actors right now. Oh, there's a TV. That's fun. Well, unfortunately, there weren't any scare actors in that area, so it wasn't as exciting. Oh, here come our actors.
Now's the time you spring. You jump them and then you take all the breath. I like that.
Ooh. Hello. Hello. So it was a shift change, and now there are new scare actors coming into place. Should we go back in and see them? Probably. See their thing? I think we should. Crypt, or is he just like a snowman Santa? It's pretty good. It looks good right now. You can walk backwards. I told you guys. They love their fog. He's cool. Oh, there's the spider lady.
Bird guy.
That's a good one. I've seen that one. I've seen this one. Wow. I saw that one. And I used that one.
I like him. Cool girl. So is that a Harry Potter student that failed a Hogwarts?
Damn it.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, and here comes the shower guy. The guy walked right by and didn't even pay attention there was something there. I love the owl guy. He's fun.
He's just out taking the field hockey coach said no.
So what did you think of Tooth Fairy?
It's honestly one of my favorite ones that we've done tonight. I thought the set design was really cool, and I wouldn't say it was terribly scary. Like it wasn't the scariest one that we went in.
There were a lot of jump scares.
There was a lot of jump scares. We got pretty much all of them, but it was really hot. Honestly, I had a good time.
I like Tooth Fairy. It's like my mommy. I like Tooth Fairy. I think the little thing is kind of cute. It's really scary looking, but like kind of cute. Like a weird way. I would do it again. We're just saying a lot. I hate scary things. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was that scary. It was a little gory.
Some of them got me.
I mean, but some of the jump scares got me. I did get scared a couple of times. I mean, you can anticipate, but when they they have so many, and then sometimes they have things going on both sides of the room. It's like it's tough to avoid them. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
I thought that was really fun. And then we did Icon.
Icon was cool.
HHN Icon.
I love that
It
one.
wasn't really scary.
It wasn't scary, but it was really, really cool. I mean, we're still pretty new to the HHN realm, but I could definitely appreciate all the characters. Like, I really like the Usher, and he just happened to be the featured icon for tonight. And then I really liked the caretaker too. He was cool.
Right. Yeah, they change the character at the end every time, so that becomes something different. So it can be a different experience when you go in. So I don't know. But you liked Icons too?
Fear scared me because all of a sudden he's just like 10 feet tall. But that's
And who was he?
he's the tall guy.
He was the person. He was like the
I know, but
He's
what was the name?
He's Fear.
Fear. Oh, okay. I don't really remember
He was the
Icons,
original
so-
icon like for like 20 years and then Jack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm still catching up on HHN too, so I don't know the history quite as much. But no, that was good. So we saw 5 houses, so that was a good night.
And then
We saw the show. We went to the tribute store. We got something to eat. Breathed for a few minutes, and the wait times have been shorter than what's posted.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee that that's going to be the case, but they definitely have been shorter than what's posted. And one thing you can do too is if you do have a theme park ticket for the day for Universal Studios, they have a stay and screen. So where the park closes at 5, there's queue areas, and there are 3 queue areas where you can go. In each area, you're queuing up for different houses. So we got in the queue for Beetlejuice, and we were done Beetlejuice by 6 o'clock when the park was opening. So you get up to the house, you get queued up, and then you can enter the house early. So the other side was doing Scary and Haunting of Hill House, and we were told when we entered that they would be done their house before Beetlejuice house even started. So if you are able to stay and scream, that's a great tip. You just missed kind of the welcome entrance coming into the park initially for HHN, but otherwise that was a great deal because we got them done like really quick. So
good time. I liked all the houses that we went through. Obviously, it's been a long night.
yeah, it is a long night. It's open to like 1 or 2, and we're like 11. So it's kind of like inconsistent. We've seen different times posted. We've seen that the
Parking
park
lot said 2, but the board out front said 6:30 to 1.
So
We heard 6.
So yeah, I don't know really what time.
Strategy, honestly. But
If it's anything like Disney, if you're in line for a house, you're gonna get in. You're gonna get on the house. Yeah. The house regardless.
And probably towards the end of the night they'll start cutting lines because they want everybody to get in, but they don't want to be here till 5 in the morning. So, but honestly, it's been a good night. I'd say capacity hasn't been too crazy. It was busy when we first got done with the show, but then otherwise it hasn't been bad. So it's been a good night, and can't wait to do it again. That looks so cool. The projections on Men in Black. And there's Krusty Land and the Simpsons ride. And some of the rides are open. I don't think Simpsons is, but some of the rides are running. So you can go and have fairly short wait times. Alright, we're gonna try Wicked Grove. This was one I said I didn't think I wanted to do. So we'll see. But Boo is excited. Alright, we're at the entrance for Wicked Grove. This is very cool. And Alright, last house. Number 7 of the night. Case files unearthed. Alright, we're gonna do 8 houses because this one's a short wait. The Bride of Frankenstein. Here we go. We are finishing our night at Halloween Horror Nights, and we had a great night. Wicked Growth was actually better than I thought it would be. I know when I talked before, when we talked about upcoming events, I thought Wicked Growth wasn't going to be good, and that was actually pretty good. And we did Bride of Frankenstein.
Wicked Growth was my favorite.
And we did, what is it, Case Files?
Case Files on Earth.
It's been a long night, I'm really tired.
It was something.
Yeah, Alex's comment when we come off was, it was something. So, I don't know the stories at all, but the scenes were really good. So I think that one I'd go through and try to like understand a little bit more of what was happening, because I really don't understand what was happening. There were a lot of creatures, yes. So thanks for following along. I hope you get to go see Halloween Horror Nights. It was a great night. I want to do it again next year. I can't wait to do it again. Lynn and I will be doing it next month, so that'll be a lot of fun. But be sure to check back our other podcasts and videos, and don't forget about the blog. So thanks for watching. Have a great night.